Alrighty, hello YouTube, and welcome to episode 10 of the Return to Moria Longplay. Now, I'll keep this brief. This is an intro I recorded outside of gameplay, and I did so because I have to add some context to this. I made a mistake when recording, and I forgot to change a setting in my recording software, and therefore, when I went to put this together, I realized that I did not have my game soundtrack. So all the game sounds, all the music, all the sound effects, all the fighting, it's gone. So all I have for the next 10 hours of footage is me talking, and I think me talking gets very boring sometimes. So other than this brief intro, I have about a 14-minute video here for this next episode, but I'm going to be throwing in just some additional music in there in the background, some copyright-free stuff that I found. I will try to not bore you, and I'm going to keep the episodes pretty brief for 10, 11, 12. It is just so disheartening to be editing a video where I just can't hear any game sounds. I love ambience, I love game music, I love the immersion, and it is really hard to parse through so many hours of footage of just me talking. So I apologize. Thank you for watching the series so far. Thank you for following. Promise the content's going to only get better. Last time we made some explorations, mined lots of gemstones. I'd like to also see if we can expand our base out just a little bit further. How far out from our hearth can we go? It's not bad. I'd hate to cover up these murals that are already out here. Instead of that, then, let's go ahead and take some of these dilapidated stairs apart here. All right, these are falling apart pretty well. All right, just gives us stone. Keep it coming, Mr. Dwarf. Okay, here we go. That puts it right on the ground. If anybody has any building tips for making it better, I would appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this stone segment down at the base here. Yes, we can. Now it actually looks good, and we have a nice entrance into our base. Now, will that let us put granite floor out here? Wonderful. Go right out to the edge. So I think what we do with that is we go ahead and make ourselves like a nice garden area. Now, this will provide warmth and light for our farm patches underground. So how much does it provide? How far away? Okay, yeah, we got full light all the way up the stairs. Let's go ahead and start growing something. We'll get the Cuzdal oat planted out here, and then let's plant cement right here just so we can have some more of it. We'll need more bat droppings to get one more. Let's admire our treasure trove. Right, we're Horde Furious. Got Hero Spirit. Kind of back to where we left off before. So let's go ahead and start with this leg over here. Is this really iron? Okay, so it seems like this iron actually has jade mixed in with it. Uraz granite resin. All right. So I've got to say, the most exciting part about playing this game is just living the childhood wonder that you had when you first saw this place in the movies. And then as you get older and you're able to read the books, being able to just hear it described, and then you get to play it in the game. The game hasn't done, fantastic, but it's done well enough that they've been able to add some DLC to it, continuing to update the game. I have felt personally that it's been well worth playing. I've put a lot of time into it and I've enjoyed it immensely. So there's my little review of Return to Moria. Let's make some fast time while we've got our buffs, just in case we encounter any kind of hostility. Finally, that extra torch went out that we were carrying on. Oh, okay, so there's a troll in here. Can he see us? We're just sneaking along right here. Is he digging around over there? Okay, let's see if he starts running by us again. We'll use that as a chance to go in there and steal from his horde. There's no way at this point of the game that I still want to solo a troll by myself. All right, that's a run by, and let's run ourselves. Okay, he's occupied. Take all of his treasure that we can. Troll is busy. Troll is busy. He's stopped being busy. He's coming in here quickly. Okay, he's running off to the other room. Let's finish off these treasure piles. Perfect. Okay, what do we got? Whoa, Durin's axe fragment. No way. Huh. We didn't even get directions on where to find it here. We got the third fragment, and that was just coincidence that we came in here. That was awesome. Next time he runs out there, we're going to just kind of follow right behind him. Oh, okay, he's walking around right there. Okay, let's run. Let's just get enough stone so we can repair that statue. We got to go back in there still. Okay, we've got 20. That's plenty. Okay, he's messing in the dirt again. Let's walk carefully. Repair underway. All right, Belgost boots. Another upgrade for us. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot in here, and since I've got the stamina and I'm impatient enough, I'm willing to just run right past the troll. Run, run, run. Haha, he didn't even see us. There's like orcs right behind this wall. There, come on, stay down. Wow, there's quite a group of you here. I don't like this situation. This is probably as vulnerable as I've ever been. Alright, we're gonna eat some limbus. We are still poisoned. I can't believe we're alive. Oh, this is a camp, actually. Let's cut through this wall. There we go. Finish you off. You the last one. Now, armor's almost gone, too, so let's be cautious about running into any trolls. So far, I feel like we have made good time with our exploration today. We got our base reworked, we got our garden plots in, we raided a troll horde. Beautiful base. I think we have enough coins, enough treasure now to get up to the treasure horde instead of just treasure trove. So let's get all of our coins, all of our important gems, treasure horde. Oh, beautiful. Let's get to bed. Crab apples are still growing. The Cuzdal oats are ready though. Let's go ahead and replant. Last farm box. First age great sword. We've got a lot of sapphire if we want to just get bonus damage against orcs. I'm hearing footsteps and what could possibly be some orcs nearby. It's the perfect time to test our weapon. Okay, get out of my garden. So much more damage than I was doing before. Oh, beautiful. Alright, is that it? Stop glowing. Yes. Alright. Let's make some more crossbow bolts. First age bolts. Alright, we got 45 of those now. This thing probably has pretty good range on it. And any orcs that we come across this time are going to be in trouble now that we've got this great sword. Should we take this path? Whoa. Okay. Mapstone. Activate. We have better fast travel now. Let's take out these orcs first. Come on. Come at me. Perfect. Is that all of you? Yes, it was. No, not. I thought it stopped glowing. Does this head right back into the same room we were just at? Where our base is set up? Yeah, let's be real quick. Head back to base. Now at least, because we've got the mapstone over there, we don't have to go and walk through those shadow-cursed areas anymore, which has been a huge drain on our lembas. It's late morning, let's make something for lunch. Medley skewers, add a couple portions. Alright, great drain pumps. Cool. Oh, we got a load. Okay, there we go. Alright, we wanted to see what we have just over here if we break through this wall. I do theorize it's another orc camp that's through here, but they'll give us more black diamonds and everything at this one because it's a full camp. Now I wonder how many of these we can take out with our crossbow. All right, take out a few of you. Where are you? There's like one more of you. There you are. Hate being poisoned though. Whew. One hit. 2 strokes really, but still fantastic. Man, I wish we could repair these shadow vents here, but we don't have the necessary tools yet. We're going to get shadow cursed again. We should have taken care of this while we were already cursed. take all. We'll leave the elven arrows. We're fine. Really hoping that we find the Rangers camp and that it's just sitting up here or something. I was hoping the Rangers camp would be over here. All right, let's start heading back. It's twilight. Fast travel. Do I have to fight another group? Home sweet home. Our farm plots are also all ready to harvest, so let's consider that as well. Get some roasted fruit for the morning. Let's make sure we fill our brew skin, and definitely need repairs on the armor this time. Drop our diamonds and our rubies. Since we have high spirits, we'll get a buff for the morning. And the reason I harvested those early is just because I wanted to get the 2 grow beds going. Just kind of harvesting everything at once. The Cusdal oats actually finish quite quickly. That is all the farm chores taken care of. Let's make sure we get some sleep. Alright, so we've got Pale Hope again, which slows the effects of the darkness. Yeah, let's just sprint straight through this way. Whew, we're in shadow, but we didn't get cursed. I love Pale Hope. It's a nice buff to have. Make sure our lamp is active and our greatsword is out so that we'll know if we're coming close to any orcs. Now, we could go ahead and start working on the drain pumps, but I think we're going to save that for our next episode. For now, I want to keep exploring. Just about done with this direction over here. There was a room right after this one, and I'm crossing my fingers that we finally find the Rangers camp. No sign of orcs. This looks like it leads back over to the main path. Let's repair this one. That is another troll, and that one is an armored. That is not something I want to deal with. Let's kind of sneak around. Is he an armored version? Did I see orcs with him? There's orcs with him. So he must be teamed up with them. I really don't want to deal with that. Let's get some granite for the repair of that Durin's lamp. Okay, and let's take care of that while we still have the Pale Hope buff. Let's dispel these shadow vents here. There's one shadow vent taken care of. They took care of both shadow vents. Well, that is great news for us. We still have Pale Hope. Repair this. Shame there's no more blueprints for us to pick up down here. Okay, there's more jade that we can mine. So that big room is the drain pumps. Let's keep exploring for a minute here. This place is huge, and it's only late morning. There's a horde coming. Come on, where are you guys? Come at me. Yes. Oh, I love the greatsword. What is this? I've never picked that up. Shanor ingot, a pliable metal perfected by the Belagost refugees, alloyed from silver, tin, and copper. Huh, we've never had the recipe for that yet. Now, let's see what we can take care of in this room here. We got spiders galore here. What the heck? That was weird. We just randomly targeted the rats that were nearby there. Easy. Alright, so we found the library, huh? Yep, come on. Take them on. Ooh, they're coming up behind you. Ooh, we've only got a little bit more armor left. Been poisoned. We could have considered making ourselves an anti-poison lager before coming in here. But we'll just have to heal up instead. We got something that we can break through right here. This is so cool. The Library of Kibil-nala. The way the age fades away. Craft a Shanor hammer. Alright, the library has revealed a recipe to forge ingots and hammers from Shanor alloy. It is an ancient lost technique. If only my family could see the great craft I have rediscovered today. Totally worth coming here. And with that discovery out of the way, we need to get ourselves back to bases quickly as we can, really. More spiders? Come on, you're stuck on a mushroom. Is that it? Alright, just one bite. What do we got this way? Is this that troll room again? With the orcs and the troll? Possibility. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of orcs in here. So we're going to just turn back this way. And I believe a left here. Yeah, there's the drain pumps. I think tackling the drain pumps is going to be our next episode. I mean, at this point, it's probably worth building a mapstone in our base, using up some of the black diamonds. I don't think it's going to hurt, and honestly, we could always recover the black diamond if we want to, so there's no reason we shouldn't be using our resources instead of just hoarding all of them. Now, where to put it? Probably the perfect place would be right here on the second level. Map cobblestone in the lower deeps. Now we need to come up with a better system for organizing our stash. We usually just haphazardly throw pellets everywhere, and at the very least we've got 3 levels this time to help out with that. So I'm going to call it right there. This has been a very productive episode. We've explored quite a bit. And our next agenda, if we just look at it, here we go. So we've got to go and craft the Shanor hammer. We need to find the Great Belagost Forge in order to do that. We need to get to the drain pumps, so we need to build our way across the lake and then follow the Pilgrim Road. So those are the 3 main goals. I'm thinking we're going to accomplish one of those in our next episode. But we will catch you then, and thanks for watching.